Smash 4's S tier was the tier of the beast, a banana-throwing beast, a chimpanzee, DK, Diddy Kong. And then Bayonetta showed up with the power to summon the disembodied limbs of the pubescent boys she appeals to. Oh, and she was also the most broken character in the game, with the ability to zero to death you from anywhere on stage. That's right, you weren't safe anywhere. Sakurai tried to fix it with a patch, but the power of the Bayo-freaking-Netta could not be undone with a mere patch. Her power transcended the limits of code. And while they might have been able to take away her zero to death, she still stood over the bodies of all. There was utter chaos, and she quickly became the most hated character, literally ever. And then Smash Ultimate came along. Top players might claim the Bayo has been nerfed from the high heavens where Sakurai does Sakurai things, but I know better. After all, the one Bayonetta I played online beat me, and that can be no mere coincidence. And if that's not convincing enough, I was able to beat the level 1 CPU on my first try, and let me tell you, that doesn't happen without a broken character. And today I will help you put an end to the Umbran menace. Today I teach you Bayo-hating gamers how to remove Bayo-freaking-Netta from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Dreadful.
Hello YouTube, and welcome to Game for a Thought, whose thoughts and opinions are not reflected by the contents of this video. Today we make Smash Bros. A wholesome party game once again! Okay, so unfortunately I'm not a modder, and telling you to search for a mod on Google sounds less exciting than a guide to actually beat Bayonetta, which I also can't do, so I'll give you the next best thing, making sure she never appears on screen again. Now, fake gamers will leave a comment saying, "Oh, you can just intentionally lose to her so that you don't unlock her." Filthy casuals, I reply. Filthy casuals. No, no, no. Here at Game for Thought, we're real gamers, so we're going to make sure that Bayonetta never appears on screen ever again. So the first step is to reset your game. It doesn't matter if you haven't unlocked Bayonetta, because she's likely tainted your game already. And yes, from this point on, if Bayonetta ever appears on screen, reset your game, because it will have been tainted by the Umbran Witch. With that being said, ensuring Bayonetta never shows up again will require some sacrifices. The whole game is a minefield waiting for you to stumble and blow yourself up. Luckily, I have a map of everywhere that Bayo shows up, both metaphorically and literally. To start us off in our journey of never seeing the Umbran Witch again, the opening cutscene of the game is a trap. For those that are afraid of Bayonetta showing up, you might feel like the only option is to do nothing. This, however, is the first pitfall covered with a pile of leaves. Bayonetta shows up in this opening cutscene. Worry not though, because you have until the 75th second to escape the trap. However, there is some safety on the main menu. Once again though, Bayonetta will try to fool you into complacency. Don't scroll into the online section, because the Umbran Witch's portrait lies in wait, ready to force you to reset the game. It's for the best, as the online mode comes with a non-zero chance that you will encounter Bayonetta. Next, we need to look at the bulk of the content. Spirits mode. After going through a list of every single spirit in the game, I found 21 spirit fights that have Bayonetta in them. These are Alraun, Twintel, Strangelove, Kamikupa, Jury, Candy Kong, Taboo, Prophet, Midna, Agatha, Gangrel, Captain Syrup, Elma, Zeke, Gamora, Madama Butterfly, Jean, Cereza, and Shinoa. Allegedly, Koum and Kotake should also involve Bayonetta, but that spirit seems to be obtainable only through summoning, having no spirit fight. Of these spirits, you can find a bunch in the World of Light. Twintel is found in the Console City, Strangelove is found outside of the Metal Gear Solid base, Jury blocks off the F-Zero section entirely, also preventing you from taking the villager route at the crossroads at the start. Gamora is found in the Dark Realm at the start of the path to the Castlevania section, blocking it off entirely. Candy Kong is found in the Donkey Kong section after Funky Kong's shop. Prophet is found in the Vortex where you fight Marks, along with Taboo, who actually blocks off the Marks fight entirely because he is required to get to the Marks fight. Meanwhile, Madama Butterfly, Jean, and Shinoa, and Midna are all in the final battle, which cannot be accessed due to being unable to do either the Taboo fight or Castlevania section. Speaking of the World of Light, you have until the 62nd second to escape from the opening cutscene of the World of Light and evade Bayonetta from showing up on screen. And don't be tempted by the fact that it's Bayonetta getting disintegrated, because either way you will have to reset. Bayonetta spirits can also show up in the shop, so that makes it unsafe. Similarly, Century Smash also has a chance of spawning Bayonetta, while All-Star Smash is guaranteed to do so. And in theory, Cruel Smash will do so as well, if you somehow manage to beat 25 of them, making all of these unsafe from the grasp of the Umbran Witch. Moving on once again, the plague of Bayonetta reaches even into the achievements, further restricting the actions one can and cannot take in-game. Unfortunately, the silhouettes visible in each picture frame before unlocking them means that Bayonetta could show up even without unlocking the achievements that she shows up in. Specifically, she shows up on the Smash page, Adventure page, and the Online page. The Smash page being restricted means that you cannot do the following: deal 40% or more as Incineroar, use Simon's Final Smash, beat a level 3, 5, or 9 CPU by at least 3 points in a 2-player battle within 3 minutes without spirits or handicaps, land a Limit Break Cross Slash, KO 3 opponents with Meteor Smashes against 4 level 9 CPUs within 3 minutes and without spirits or handicaps, land 4 Ridley Down Bs in 1 battle, beat a level 3 or 5 CPU with a 300% handicap and no spirits, beat a level 5 or 9 CPU by at least 2 points in a 2-player stock or stamina battle without spirits or handicaps, play Custom Smash with 5 or more conditions, land a Game & Watch 9, do an 8-player fight, get a KO with an item, score 7,650 with Pac-Man's Final Smash, bury a level 9 CPU 3 times with Inkling's Roller, beat a level 5 or 9 CPU with 500 stamina and without spirits or handicaps, get 3 KOs within the first minute of a battle, finish a 32-person tournament with a human winner, land Fishing Rod 5 times in 1 battle, land KO Punch in Boxing Ring, kill a level 9 CPU with Robin's Flurry Attack within 3 minutes and without spirits or handicaps, reach 250 damage in 1 stock, kill 3 people within the first 10 seconds of starting Super Sudden Death, or finish a Squad Strike. Regarding the Adventure page, the achievements will only open if you leave the World of Light, so keep that in mind if you want to do the World of Light, as it will be the last thing you do before falling to the Witch. This is because one of the achievements is to awaken a fighter. So once you unlock Mario, you are locked into the World of Light, lest Bayonetta's silhouette taint this wholesome game. Online is also blocked off by the Umbran Menace, so you won't be getting any of those achievements. However, Bayonetta's presence hides even further within the achievements, showing up within the full pictures for 2 achievements on the Classic Mode page, which means that you cannot score 98,000 points or more in the bonus round as Greninja, or clear Snake's Classic Mode finishing on Intensity 5.0 or more, without using any continues. Finally, there's the problem of simply unlocking Bayonetta. There are only 2 possible ways to unlock Bayonetta, either through Classic Mode, of which only Sonic's Classic Mode will actually unlock her, or by playing regular matches. Unfortunately, Bayonetta is guaranteed to eventually show up, forcing a reset. And thus, our fate in the fight against the Umbran Witch is sealed in stone. One can only delay the inevitable, and yet we must fight on to make Smash Bros. Wholesome again. And with that, obligatory thanks for watching. If you like this video, perhaps click on that like button, and leave your thoughts down in the comments. While you're at it, why not subscribe for more non-Bayonetta Smash Bros. Content. My next video will be about the true meaning behind spirits, and after that, I'll be making a few guide-based videos, starting with the spiritless bosses. Once again, thanks for watching, have a good day, and with that, Game for Thought out.